Kia ora, nau mai, haere mai, Tilapalava, Maloa Lake, kia rana. Welcome back to Silverdale United Rugby Club here. It is the 2025 Kennards Hire Premier 1 North Harbour Rugby Round 3 match between Z-Bulls, Silverdale United and Northcote. We're going to have a minute's silence. Earlier this week, we lost a big man to New Zealand Rugby and Sports Medicine. John Mayhew.
If you hear the camera, my biceps aren't big enough, so I can't put it on my arm.
You can hear Tash Ganley, who is the referee for this one. But moment's silence first. Yeah, so John Mayhew dying, as I said earlier this week, at the age of 70. 131 tests as All Blacks doctor. He was a Centurion player for Northcote and had been with the club for 50 years as their sports doctor as well, so massive loss.
I don't know, do you just...
Tash Ganley, the referee for this one, the fifth female referee to achieve 50 first-class appointments. Also, the 87th Kiwi international referee and the 8th Kiwi female international referee who made her international debut last year. Assisted by Josh Kirby and Nick Hawkins, and sideline manager for this one is Carla Manning. My name is Devin Jenkinson. I've got Matt Webb doing the live stream opposite me on the Terry Pickett.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
And it'll be Silverdale United Z-Bulls. And the green and gold and red playing left to right, kicking off. And Northcote in their traditional colours also.
Hello.
150th game for the number 10.
Are you going left or right?
Ben Searle, who led his Northcote team out.
Cool, Bren, you ready? And Tom.
Tash Ganley just making sure everything's all good.
Tom, ready?
And says, let's get this game underway. Good crowd in play too. Kick off down towards the 22. Always helps when there's players with no numbers on their back. It's there for the co-captain Brooke Robson. Out towards the right. Some good leg moment there from Northcote. Still momentum. There for Ben Searle. He puts straight the ball towards the halfway line. Waiting there is the left wing of Gannon Moore, sorry. Silverdale United Z-Bull with ball in hand. Good ball coming in from Northcote. He's looking left, right, goes left. There for Reynolds. He shuffles it along towards the left sideline. Now it comes right again. Little shuffle ball there to Max Hutchins. And they come right again. Both teams playing with good position and territory. Now they're with Towler. Thomas Towler. Over the Northcote 10-metre line. Reynolds. Off to the number 4 of Shun Naraya. Been knocked backwards. There for Mosisi Facita. Pops the ball up on the 22. This is hectic stuff from both sides. There with Mariah again. Making the advantage line. Now there with Barron. Wide along that ball there to Towler. Thomas Towler stepping inside. He did a good tackle from Northcote. Barham off to his number 8 of Daniel Goodfellow. Co-captain to co-captain. They go left again through the fullback of Cargo. Now a little chip in from Barham. It's got a right set up here for Silverdale United. We'll go to Joseph Hemmings. It was a little bit dangerous decision to put the boot to ball over ball there. You never know which way it's going to bounce. And it's set up nicely.
Just a knock on. Accidental offside.
5-0. Z-Bulls.
Let's go, guys.
Silverdale United leads. Oh no, sorry. Shows what happens when I don't look at the screen. Accidental offside called. Have to calm down now. After that good start. Nil all.
Halfway. Crouch.
First scrum of the game. Brock Robson field wearing the number 9 for Northcote. Co-captain along with Bryn Gordon.
Longer, okay? You need to get longer. Your bind comes in, it goes short, so you're going to go straight down. Long bind.
Scanley not happy with the bind of Northcote's loose head. Adrian Lee Farley.
Crouch. Binds. Sit.
This time the scrum is good. Robson there for a running ball. Of Winston Vanderi.
No, behind us.
Comes back to the fullback of Lidgard. And it's into touch. 12 metres still inside Northcote's half. Just tuned in. Want to know what the Premier 2 score was? Northcote winning that one 32-17.
Over. Thank you.
Coming into this one, Silverdale beat Helensville 30-12 in the first round and then lost to Takapuna 15-13 last week. As this one's off the top, stolen from Northcote.
Yep, take it,
Just outside the 22, they have it. He was Searle.
That's outside.
There's a good green wall. It comes back to Lidgard. There with Webster Vanderi. On this left-hand wing here for Northcote. Dylan Chesney. Little show and go for the Braden Collins, wearing number 8. Now there with Lidgard. It's not Lidgard, sorry.
Hold 7 till 9. Yep,
Searle puts the beat to ball again, down towards the fullback of Silverdale. Alistair Cargo. Puts a nice little tip in through. Sit up for Northcote though, it does. Good gathering there from Lidgard. And a good tackle coming in on Fraser Ditchfield. All the momentum going back to Silverdale's way now. Being told to let it go. And again they spotted a knock on. So Silverdale United Z-Bulls will have a scrum 2 metres outside the 22 of Northcote. A good attacking position. 18 in from the near touch.
Watch him, Josh. Crouch.
So first scrum was steady after a reset. Let's see what the second scrum can be like. Steady again. There for the number 12 of Burren. Ball completed out the back, it's loose. Capitalised on, but was knocked on. So the ball all of a sudden came loose. Northcote will have a scrum 8 out front, in front of their own Hawks. Let's go. Connection. Look. Lidgard sitting straight back in the pocket. It's a 3-2 scrum. Oh, this one's gone round. And penalty goes the way of Z-Bulls Silverdale United. Easy points and offering here if they choose to. And interestingly enough, they're going to opt for a scrum. Just to the right of the posts and about. It's on the 22. Penalties you can choose a scrum. Free kicks you no longer can.
Crouch.
So 4-2 split to the left here for Silverdale United Z-Bull.
Sit.
To the right is Burham and Towler.
Right, I'm there now.
The scrum starts to twist, told to use it. Good fellow breaks off the scrum himself. Little stop-start there from Nick Hickman, wearing 2. Now to the right for the loose head of Masisi Facita. Just gaining a little momentum here at the moment. Back to Hickman. Now the half fullback of Alistair Cargo in the middle of it. Some good meters being drawn from him. The 4 out. Now it comes out to the number 13 is going to score 2 in a row. Joseph Hennings for the second. It is actually
I can't hear you at all. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, hand signals.
Okay, I was going to say there's been quite a few offsides.
Okay. Alec, can you hear me? Nod your head if you can hear me. Okay, they can't hear me either.
It's a good try in the corner. Joseph Hennings making no mistake that time. This kick just outside the 22, probably about 30 on the angle. Right-footed kicker, and it's away to the left. Score remains 5-0. And we've had 10 minutes gone, first half.
You going left or right?
Always a dangerous question the referee asking, you going left or right? The referee doesn't want to have it baseball, but you don't want to give it away either. There's a good hanging restart here from Northcote and won it as well. They're 5 metres outside Silverdale's 22. There for Tristan Uhi. Now there for Earl. And Lidgard's left the ball behind. Been picked up here from Northcote. To the right wing of Saunderson Ruffy. Now there for Renard. Come left through the backs. Oh, good tackle coming in on Searle. And there's going to be an advantage here for Northcote. From the side is the call.
Come in the side. Yeah.
Question being asked there from Thomas Barham. You heard Tascanley just saying from the side, ruck was formed. This line out, 2 metres outside Silverdale United, Z-Bull 22. Just waiting for the ball to return. It's quite funny. Can't have a game of rugby without a ball. I remember doing a
Time's up until the ball comes.
online mastermind.
Man time at
And the first sports question was what ball is used in wheelchair rugby, and one of those options was none. I'll tell you, it's a volleyball that's used in sport that was originally called murder ball. It's a throw to the middle. Andres Rimini came back. The ball's just inside the 22 now, still moving to the left. In the hands of Bryn Gordon. Still moving strong. Breaks out to the left here into the corner. Try scored, Bryn Gordon. Co-captain for Northcote strikes back and 5-all.
So you tackled, and then the ruck formed over that, and you took out the cleaner that was coming in.
Landed on top.
Yeah, but the ruck's formed around you, so now you're offside, so you got to come back around. You stop them moving out, essentially. On the right side. Just on the inside, eh? That meter in.
Gately just saying that you've got to be back at the ruck time. Again, good man management, or player management. We saw that in the Premier 2 match from Matthew Martin. He admitted he had forgotten about the new rules at line-out time. As the restart, as the conversion looks good, and it is. And it's 150th for Northcote Premier 1. Ben Searle adds the extra 2. And it's 7-5 Northcote leads Z-Bull's Silverdale United.
I'm too old for that.
Tash Ganley says she's too old for something, but she's only early 30s. Ball comes back and Searle puts it up. He's there for Cargo on the halfway line. He spins the ball to the left through Reynolds. So, Northcote trying to hold up here, but can't. Tackle down. Now it comes to the right through Goodfellow. They switch play again to the left through Shanaraya. Northcote have pinched the stack though. All messy in around the ruck area, but there with the tight head of Tristan Newey. There's play left again, left guard, there for Searle. Searle trying to break the line, can't. And it's been turned over twice now. First by Silverdale, then back to Northcote. They go to the right and convinced of Indira, just a little bit guilty of looking up the wrong time.
Yeah.
Knocked it on.
Say it again.
And Seabold Silverdale United will have a scrum 2 metres inside their half, 15 in from the far touch.
Crouch. Bind. Sit. No, you're not going forward.
Scrum here from Silverdale. A little chip in from the first 5, cleaned up by Northcote though. They've got it 12 metres inside their own half. Trying to break the line and can't. There was Lidgard. 10 and 15 swapping possessions quite a bit. Now out there on this left-hand wing to the blindside, Jaden Masters. Masters still going. He's got his number 11, Chesney. He goes on Chesney's going to score in the corner. Not got over 30 seconds. Great passage to play from the...
They got 50 minutes. Hey, it's this one. Thank you. Seconds.
Under the new rules, you got 60 seconds to kick a conversion once the try is awarded. Just here, Tash Ganley doing them still the 30-second warning. 1 from 1 already in a similar position. And strikes it. It looks pretty decent. It's away. Oh no, it's just inside the right hand uprights. From 2 and it's 150th and it's 14-5. Northcote leading Zeevold Silverdale United. Restart from Renal out towards the right-hand side of the Northcote. Breaking a few tackles here, both teams doing well to get over the advantage line. Robson goes to the blind again. Up towards their own 10-metre line. Few pods going on to the left. Lidgard out there to... Now there to the first five, it's Phil onto this left wing with the try scorer Chesney. About onto the halfway line. Now there for Silverdale. Looking at his options, almost obstructing. You know, a nice little pass there to Lidgard. Ball there with Tristan Uhe. Midway 22, 10-metre line here for Northcote. Silverdale up to the player with no number. They go left again to Collins. Brayden Collins brought down on a 2-man tackle. And he's knocked it on. Very good tackle. You might have heard someone in the background here say. Ever Saunderson Marathi. Big defence. And no advantage. I apologise. It's the 14 of Thomas Towler. They'll come back to their advantage after being held up.
He doesn't go past the horizontal, so it's fine.
Hush Ganley just saying, didn't go past the horizontal, was guided back on the ground. Tackle's fine. So when either you release the ball carrier, it starts going past the horizontal. That's when you start to get into trouble.
Brayden,
Scrum in the midfield
Crouch!
for Zeevold Silverdale United
Bind!
on their own 10-metre line. The 3-3 splits the backs. Big cushion here from Silverdale United. Zeevold. Don't get messy, so it'll go to the left. Nice little kick in from Renal. Finds Lidgard. He returns the kick.
Yeah.
And it's out to touch.
Same defense.
And Zeevold Silverdale United will have a line-out throw,
They didn't do anything
13
wrong.
metres inside Northcote's half.
Thank you. Over. 5. Take a step. Thank you.
Five-man line out.
Fine, no compete.
One there off the top from the number 5. Ball on the midfield here. There with Burham. Now with the full-back of Cargo. Cargo stepping back inside. Getting a good tackle from Northcote. Try and get over the top of this and disrupt. They can't. Still there with the number 4 of Shamariah. Outside the 22. Renal up to Nielsen. Oh, switch play to the right. There was Mason Ross. So play back to the left now. There with Fasita. Nice ball off the back. There with Taylor Norwood, the halfback. Nice little break through the middle there. Brought out 7 out from the line. Still keeping it in the forwards. Ross again with ball. He fires it off to Nielsen. Now pick and go through the middle of the ruck. Brought down 6 out from the line. They go right again. Moore goes himself for number 11. And brought to ground. Now it's Hickman. Now with Fasita. Oh, the ball's squirted out the back.
Right now.
Still being pounced on by Zeeble Silverdale United though. Now it's Cargo. Long ranging ball out to the 12. Now there for Hennings. Looking for a second. Turned over though by Northcote. 10 out from their own line. And it's going to be a good old little bit spiral banana kick. Doesn't find touch.
Everyone's in front. Everyone's in front.
Players in
Back
front
on
of the
the
kicker.
10.
It's a tap and go there from the second five of Durham. And try scored.
No.
Another
It's all the way back there.
Well, first try of the Premier One match.
Come inside yet.
And it's now 14-10 on the way of Northcote. Almost out of water too, actually. you know it's hot when I'm drinking water because I don't normally drink water. As the conversion is just to the left. The score remains 14-10. 2 converted tries to 2 unconverted tries.
Yeah,
Normally,
I've got my arm around the wrong
I
way.
tell people I'm
No.
I'm a Coke addict, but let them know it's Coca-Cola I'm actually addicted to, not the other Coke. Of course.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that, but a bit of sense of humour, especially in commentary. Restart here from Northcote. Taken well there by Nariah. They're 11 metres still inside their own half. Zeeble Silverdale United. There for Heckman. Comes back to
Long as around, wait, hold.
Reynolds. It's been kicked down inside the 22. Now run back here from Northcote through Saunderson Ruffy. Gets up towards the halfway line. They shift right again. Till up to the been left behind. Kick through here from Silverdale United. Still alive. Lights it up for him. It does. Got down 2 metres out from the line. Silverdale's got to get numbers there. Northcote trying to disrupt. They can't at the moment. They'll come right. There for Cargo. Not the race one. It's Tara. Corner. That tries for Silverdale. And now lead 15-40. Yet to come. Taylor Norwood looking to add the extra 2 from right out, and it's away to the left. So 3 unconverted tries for Zeefold. Silverdale United, they lead 15-14. And we've got about 13 minutes to play first half.
Let's go, connect,
I thought you were actually waving out to the players. Restart here from Northcote. Maybe by the centre. Joseph Hennings. Just outside his own 10-metre line. Have he shuffled along through the smaller numbers? That was the seat-up. Now it's back to Reynolds. He's going to shift play. He's going to kick it quite deep. It's a good ground here at Silverdale Rugby. And it's too good for the kick. It's gone dead. So, come back all the way back to just outside, midway to, sorry.
Here we go, yeah.
Touch finds the mark. And it's a scrum feed for Northcote in the midfield to find out from the 22.
Let's go, let's come here now. Let's go. Cole. Cole. Don't worry, just work. Yeah, Max, up front.
Yes. See.
Crouch.
See. Yeah.
Bind.
4-2 split
Sit.
to the right for the Northcote backs. Scrum goes down
We're gonna
and
reset.
twists all around.
We're gonna reset. Reset one.
So we'll have another reset. Can't have a game of rugby without scrum resets.
Long bind, stay up. Long bind, stay up. Yep, both sides.
Ganley just instructing the front rows what he expects from them.
Crouch. Bind.
Bryce
Rainhouse
on the seam.
and Dylan Chesney out to the left. Cyril, Webster Vanderi and Romano out to the right. They go right. Cyril there for Webster Vanderi. Up to Saunderson Raurupi. And cut back inside to Saunderson Raurupi. It's just out from the try line.
Not rolling.
Under advantage, not rolling. Inside ball. Another pick and go here from Northcote. Just short of the line. They come left again. Now that's the tight head. Tristan, he's over.
So. Thank you. Pages. Do you want a 30-second countdown or a 21? It's fine. Okay.
To do is to go the ball above his head. But in the end, a simple try as Searle adds his third. And Northcote leading Silverdale United Z-Bulb 21-15.
Let's say that.
Is there something happening in back play?
Someone coming on? Yeah.
Actually, looks as though Cargo, the Silverdale United
Yep, come
fullback,
back on.
just letting the referee know that there's been a substitution or an injury replacement actually. As the restart goes towards the 22, lid guard there. And that is a good touch finder from the fullback, the Blake Lidgard. Brings play. A line out here for Z-Bulb Silverdale United on Northcote's 10-metre line on this near side. And it looks as though it's one of the locks that have gone off as Northcote win a line out. Adrian Lefali says, get him my way. Another running ball here for Collins. Brayden Collins up towards halfway. It's been stripped brilliantly from Silverdale. Mason Ross with the carry. Tackle being made, so he has to release. And there's been a knock on here, so come back for the first one. Which was against Northcote.
Let's go.
Just inside the half.
Stop first, let's go.
Cool, same again as last time. Long back, stay up.
Mikey.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
So it's a 4-2 split here for Silverdale United. To the right, that's the way they come. There for Reynolds. Now there. Oh, nice little ball. Thomas Taylor on this right wing with the great hands. There with Burham. Nice little short ball there to Caleb Smythe. And it's been knocked on, so Northcote
Advantage.
will settle things down with a scrum. 5 metres inside their own 22.
Okay. Like 6 minutes. But yeah, the time up there.
6 minutes to play. The referee Trust Gangley just saying to players that there is a big screen on that does say what the time is. We've been doing that quite well, along with his camera work. Big thanks to him. Makes my job easier, not having to do the live stream and everything else that I normally do under my business first broadcasting. As the scrum's unsteady.
Crouch. Bind.
Scrum set this time. Both teams holding the weight. Silverdale United with a good scrum. David Northcote, Webster and Derry. Running ball in the middle midfield. Just outside the 22. Comes back to Sil. This time Renal underneath it. He takes it just outside his own, outside the 10-metre line. Ball to ground now. Come to the left. Here with Cargo. Look, putting a little Vipers kick across. It's going to fall safely to Lidgard, the fullback for Northcote. Has it on his own 10-metre line. And a penalty not releasing is the call. People, Silverdale United winning the penalty.
It's about 30 seconds off, but yeah, pretty much.
DG, how's the line out going, mate? Huh? Peanut? Yeah, touch.
Cool.
You can hear just
Stand on the corner post.
Silverdale United just
Stand
here
on the corner post.
about whether they want the line out.
Oh, just on the inside of the 23.
And this,
No, Josh, up here.
and this line out taking place just inside the 22 of Northcote. 5-player line out. Yes, Messi landed there with Naraya. Naraya, two! Naraya! Well, still the 4th try for Silverdale United. It was a messy line out ball. Bounced all over the place.
Coming in about like a metre. Yeah, on you. Thank you. That's all right. Thank you.
Reynolds been a bit wayward with his kicking. So far, he's missed all 3 conversion attempts. But this time, no issue. The flag goes up. Zeeboldt Silverdale United lead 22-21 with around 3 minutes to go before half one.
Let's go, Henry. Let's go, chase.
Northcote restart down the middle of the field.
Yeah,
Comes
let's
back
take it back
to
inside.
Fennell.
Wingers are on.
Down to Ben Sill. Fires it infield there to Collins. Collins on his own run. Breaks that at 1, brought down on the halfway line. Pinnock out to Ditchfield.
Tackle.
Switch play against the left. Collins second carry in 3 phases.
No hands.
Brought in good down a good tackle. Left again. Show and go. There for Sill. Now to the left once more. Brought down on the halfway line for Northcote. There with Yuhi. Tristan Yuhi. Harper on the line. Mid guard. Wide out ball. Left alone by Webster. Linderi.
Nah.
Straight through the middle there. Goes Wainhouse. 11 metres inside Silverdale's half as the throw. It's a good throw to one of those players, one of the
Have you got a knock on only?
supporters on the
Knock on,
sideline.
guys. Bryn, you've got a scrum or a line out option?
Scrum, Brent. Scrum.
Yeah,
Scrum.
line out. Knock on into touch. Line out option.
It was knocked on into touch, so given the option of the scramble line out, and they've chosen the
Open
line
up,
out.
8 over. Green.
Zeeboldt Silverdale
Over.
United had
Open.
pretty
Yeah.
strong
Never mind.
scrum time in this game.
Take a step over. Thank you.
Ganley just asking for the gap. One there in the middle from Northcote, off the top. There with Ditchfield. Then left out the back by Sill. Down a couple of metres inside the half. Now Collins. Still alive with the ball here with Tesney. Dylan Tesney looking for a second. Tackle's made.
Release him.
As the turnover's illegal. Probably could hear in the effects.
Knee down first.
Hanley just saying,
I told you
release
guys
the
to
ball
release it.
carrier.
Sorry.
Got to be a clean release in Northcote. Might just want to put this into touch as we're near half time. Yes, oh, this has gone dead in goal.
Half time.
And that is half time. 2025 Kennard side premier 1 match
Half-time.
between
It's
Silverdale United Zeeboldt, who lead 22 over Northcote 21. Back shortly, second half action coming up.
No, nothing. penalties total. Like, it's pretty good.
Hookey Mail, welcome back to the second half action of the Kennards High Premier 1 match between
He's right now.
the hosts, Zeebold Silverdale United, and the visitors, Northcote. It's tight contest here. It's 22-21. Silverdale currently leading.
Sorry, wait.
Quickly just checking to make sure everything's all working. It says let's get the second half underway. Northcote with a bit of a wobbly one. Mariah scored the last try for Silverdale.
I got 10 men.
You did.
Up to the 10-metre line. Here with Hickman. Spent a lot of time on this here, I'm sure. Big Bolt is trying to stop the hole here. Nice little pop ball to the centre, down to Kiznet, but to more. So, more carries on. Now they spin right. Now, wide ball out to his fullback, Ricardo. Hickman. Ricardo. Into the 22 they go. Tackle made. Go through the middle of the ruck. Pass on the ground. Therefore, good fellow. Running it straight. Lifting out, straight out front. Now Cargo with another run. Still moving the ball forward. They go right again. Now for the right hand run with Teller. And Teller's has been put into touch. Some good covering defence coming in from the Northcote side. Might be able to hear the Prem 2 speeches going on behind me.
One more out. He did say 3.
That's all from me. Thank you.
Northcote over the back. Runs there by the number 8 of Collins. His ball snaps back to Searle on his 150th. And he puts the ball out. Good touch finder. And it's throwing the line out here for Zeebold Silverdale United. 13 metres still inside the half. Condolences to the Mayhew family. John Mayhew, sports doctor, passing away during the week. Centurion player for Northcote. All Blacks doctor. And Messi. The Gordon's combed it back to Northcote. As is a swiper's kick. Looking for a 50-22. And it's going to go dead and goal.
Cool, thanks. Tom.
Well, that's the second time this game we've seen a ball go too far. The idea was right. It'll be a scrum here for Silverdale United Zeebold. 10 minutes inside Northcote's half. Good to have you wherever you are, folks. Bevan Jenkinson, your commentator, camera operator, and pushing the buttons, Matt Webb. The scrum in the midfield.
Crouch.
4-2 split to the right.
Sit.
Headings and more to the left. As the scrum twists round. It's there with Silverdale. Now it's Hickman. He shuffles along to the tight end of Sean Nelson. They'll come back again. Through Thomas Teller. Northcote trying to go through the middle, they can't. They can go here from Goodfellow. Northcote offside though. Comes back to the second 5 who tries to snap a drop goal. It's not too bad. From the go captain with a 3. 25-21 now. Zeeble Silverdale United leads. They've had 4.5 gone second half. Restart here from Northcote. Came there on the 22 by Cargo. And he's going to put ball into touch. 2 metres. Still inside their half. It'll be a throw to Northcote.
I want to thank our sponsors too. We just stop going here.
Aidan Lee Farley giving some instructions in line out time as Collins wins it. There was Searle. Now to the right. Gonna run it straight. They'll go right again through Rainhouse. Bryce Rainhouse gains a few metres over the 10-metre line. They come left through Masters. Searle. Webster Vanderi. The guard. The inside of Chesney has been knocked on. Quick line out throw. And it was taken back inside. It'll be a line out throw made back inside the 22.
No. There's no knock on. You've taken the line out.
You did hear Tash Ganley say, take it back.
Yeah, and you took it back.
This line out, sorry, for Northcote, just a metre inside the 22.
Oh, right here, Chris, who's going?
Well led by Renard. Into the ball.
Setting. I'm fine with that.
Outside the 15. It's in the back of Gordon. Silverdale United coming through the middle. Starting to twist to the left. It's not messy. But it's been knocked on from Northcote. It starts to look good and then just went a bit, lost its shape a little. Now Zeeble Silverdale United will have a scrum. 16 from the near touch. 10 out from their own line.
Jaden left.
Cut back into me.
Brayden left.
Crouch.
See Tom Anderson's tuning into this live stream. Good to have you
Fines.
tuned in, supporting the Dale. There's big scrum here from Silverdale. The 9 goes himself.
Was that not gone into
And he's been bundled into touch, I think. Takes out the assistant referee as well.
Is that not gone into touch? Yeah.
And
Knock on into
Ganley
touch,
just
bringing
checking
up the
that it was
option of a
knocked on
scrum
into
line
touch.
No, the ball was out.
No,
Yeah, the ball was out of the scrum, so he's allowed to come around. Line out, guys.
And Northcote have elected for the line out instead of the scrum. Been under a bit of pressure. Scrum time. This will be a line out throw, 6
Green,
metres
take a step, open up, please. And number 2, over. Thank you.
from the Silverdale United
No
try
consent,
line.
play on.
Run there by Renard. They go to the ball again. Gordon has it at the back.
Back around.
Silverdale getting a few players backs in there, trying to disrupt. Starts to go to ground, it's over the line. They scored! Hopkins scored the first try in the second half.
They just come straight from the side around.
I was happy that you guys broke around.
His arms come
Yeah.
through, so
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's cool.
So if you didn't get that one, we'll play advantage. But, yeah, right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep.
So Ben Thurley's already missed one today
Okay.
in his 150th Premier 1 game for Northcote.
Yeah. I'm fine. Yeah,
Strikes
I'm
it
fine with both of those so far.
and adds extra 2.
Kind of action. So we're
28,
kind of looking for
25 now.
spooning action.
Northcote have the lead over Silverdale United.
Yeah.
I guess we're kind of just asking for a bit of reward. So going forward.
Yeah, so that when the ball comes out, and so
Yeah,
if
yeah.
the ball comes out, I can't really give you scrum. Yeah.
At the moment, like in the future, I just want to be told to say to you anyway. But
Yeah, I've been told. Yeah, I've been told.
Got a check going on with Ganley in the number 12 of Northcote.
What's that? Ball came out.
Oh,
The ball
Silverdale,
comes out,
sorry.
scrum's over.
Thorough. His co-captain along with Daniel Goodfellow wearing 8. As the restart goes to the left of Northcote. Comes back to Searle. And Searle gets a good nudge on this, but hasn't gone out. There's Hennings. He fires it infield to Cargo. Back to Hennings. Back to Towler. Now Cargo. Now 15 metres inside Northcote half. Goodfellow. Up to Hickman. Norwood goes himself. This pod lining up for Silverdale. They're midway 22, 10 metre line. And there's time off. There's a couple of players, so they're down actually.
Just wait, go back. We're just gonna have a chat. Number 3 gold or red? Okay, let's see
Well, it looks as though Northcote might be down a player here.
Okay, cool. So we got number 3 has responded to a clean out, and so he's knee to the guy. So they haven't made head contact, so it's lower level, but it's still going to be yellow card. We don't need any of that, all right?
Can you guys say you guys pull your heads in?
You guys as well. Number 3.
Hey, we focused on
Scrum.
Me.
So it looks as though Lucy, the tight head of Northcote, Tristan
Yeah.
Uhe,
So time's off. We're just sorting a prop for them. Yeah, it's going to be a scrum.
It's
They've
gone
chosen
to
the
the back
scrum. We
for
just need
10
a
minutes.
replacement for you guys.
dangerous clean out.
Yeah.
Just got some lost.
Head from Ganley,
Yeah, so just yellow
low
card
level
and
contact
so
to the head.
someone else on.
As Gordon
Okay.
check to
We'll let Carla sort it. She's got
Yeah,
she's
mate.
got the numbers. Tom, you taking the scrum, are you? Okay. Well, we're just waiting for their reserve prop to come on, so still got time.
still time off.
Have you guys got a replacement prop?
Interesting stat for you. The
Okay.
Cypriot
We'll
national
just double
coach has stepped down after 18 years in the job.
What do we got?
Yeah, sorry,
It's also included a
22-1
world record
is on
So
24
number
tests
3.
number 3. So then
consecutive wins
there's been nothing that's come through to us yet.
between 2007 and 2015, beating
So
the
guys, have we
previous
got a
record
replacement or not?
of 23. Set by the All Blacks between 87 and 90.
So we're going to take Porky off. We're going to take off all these rip.
Have you got a replacement prop or not?
No.
Okay. Okay. So if you guys go golden oldies, you've got to drop one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who's coming off?
Porky.
Okay. Which no number? Okay. So guys, they don't have a replacement prop because the other props come up injured. So they drop to 13 and we go to golden oldies, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Take it.
Is it Hawkey? Hawkey? Is it Hawkey?
Yeah, so you can hear through Task Ganley's
Yeah,
mic.
so you're up. So you don't have a
Northcote's
replacement
got,
prop, so you go golden oldies and you have to drop
one
to
prop
13.
off
Just
injured,
until yellow card comes
another
back on.
prop in the
All
bin.
good?
They go down to 13 players and it's golden oldies
Pardon?
scrums
They're
for the
playing
next 10
golden
minutes.
oldies, but they're down to 13. Yeah. All right. I'm back on. Let's go. Golden oldies, 8, 10, pick and go. Yeah.
The golden oldies scrums,
Jesus.
there's one prop in the bin and one prop
Carla, what's happening?
in the bin. And as it has been for a few seasons,
Guys, what's happening? Yeah, send the water on. What's happening, guys?
Should we have 13 men on or 14?
You should have 13 if you're going to golden oldies, just
Right.
until your yellow card comes back on.
Right. So in that case, Gemmo's got to come off.
Yeah. So whoever's come back on, is he trained as a prop or not?
due to the fact that Northcote have reduced the game to golden oldies
Okay.
for at least the next 10,
Yeah.
it's, they need to take a player off for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So guys, they've pulled a prop out of their bums, so they're back to 14, but it's pushing in the scrums now, all right? And we're back. Yeah, we're back
Fine,
here.
we'll have a scrum.
Jesus Christ.
After all that, you could even hear Carl
It is pushing, guys.
Mike saying that was messy.
No, they can. You're full pushing now. Yeah, full pushing.
The scrum, 10 in from touch on the near side,
Crouch.
and 5 metres outside the 22.
Lines. Sit.
And it was Yuhi off in the bin for Northcote. So it's there for Nahal. Now, nice ball out to the left wing of Gunnar Moore. And it was well over his head
No.
and into touch. So Northcote have a bit of a let off to the moment time being.
Go, dog line out, I'm here. Go, Nick, you need to be in real quick if you see them go back.
And it's,
Be in real quick.
yeah, no, I've fallen
How many
victim
guys?
to that drop as well. So line out throw here for Northcote. 15 inside their own half still, as it's messy. Gone backwards off Northcote. They still have it. Nice running ball here from the open side of Ditchfield. Over the halfway line. Still gaining over the advantage line quickly here, Northcote. Now to the right. There with Finisitu. Now a run from Robson himself. Now for Gordon. Come to the left. Webster Vanderi good offload.
Wait.
To the 22. Oh, and this has been knocked on. Braden Collins
Not on.
wasn't the best of passes to him. Was on his laces. And Silverdale will have a scrum, an uncontested scrum, remember,
Outside between.
as Northcote are down to 13 players. We've had just over 14 minutes gone. Second half.
Long bind.
One would think you've got to use it. Big scrum here that have all of a sudden become contested. Okay. It's been lost backwards.
No, thanks, great.
And a penalty going against the loose head of Silverdale, Lefali. For incorrect fines. And Reynolds is out on the halfway line.
Number 5. Commit to the left, commit to the left.
Line out here is Messi from Silverdale. It's one.
Come round.
Now they're for Naraya. I saw Pop Ball. Northcote looking to strip, they can't. Renal. Out there to hit Towler. Thomas Towler with ball. And Northcote have walked over the top of this. Although Silverdale's got it back. It's been knocked on. It was messy at run time. A bit of help going the way of handling from the players. Cargo has a bit of a laugh with the ref.
Yeah, who you got coming on? Wait.
There's some substitutions coming on. The Z-Bulls, Silverdale United.
Nick, come on. Who's coming off?
It looks as though Mississippi Facita makes way for Kato Mirror. 17. Amira going to the loose end.
Crouch. Bind.
The scrum Aiden from the far touch. On the halfway line. And another scrum reset.
So both our knees up and under. Both our knees up and under.
It's a warm sunny afternoon here at Silverdale. So much so that the the sweat's coming into my eyes actually. How do you know my name, Wanda?
That's it right there, lads.
Bind. Sit.
Scrum set this time. Big shot from Silverdale, but Northcote have won it. Collins off the back. Is it back to Robson? Now with Searle. Now with Webster Vinderi. 5 minutes short of the halfway line. The go left again, Searle. And it's been lost by a couple of players and then knocked on.
Sorry, knock on, sorry. Yeah, sorry about the advantage. I got a knock on call, I thought it was your way.
And looks as though Northcote.
Wait.
So again, we just check with
Guys,
your
there's
AR.
going to be a penalty to read for a deliberate knockdown. I'm going to give you time to get back. Nick, can we have those
So it's a penalty going the way of Northcote
deliberate
for a
knockdown.
deliberate knockdown from Silverdale. Still looking to make some meters for that kick. It's okay, it's out at least.
Oh, okay.
And the line out forming
Yeah.
12
Off the mic,
metres
though, off the
inside
mic. Yeah.
Z-Bull Silverdale United Rugby Club. Half.
Yeah. Okay.
Is now one against the throw, one each in this game so far. Silverdale United with it. Now turned back over from Northcote. On this left wing, still going strong. Brought down on the 22.
Yeah, off your feet.
Off the feet is going to be the penalty.
Yeah, on your arms first.
Yeah.
Off his feet. Hands on the
Off
ground
his feet
first.
before he got back to it. So Northcote with back-to-back penalties. So it's no time from the ball out. 5 minutes from the Silverdale United line.
Time off. Yeah, it's that.
As looks as though some substitutions coming onto the field for Silverdale.
Just hold the ball at the front. Yeah, wait.
And it looks as though there's going to be another sub
Yellow
for.
card back on too. Wait. Time is
Okay,
up.
so the Silverdale back
Is
to
the yellow
Northcote,
card
sorry,
back
back to 15.
Not yet? Okay.
Okay, no, sorry.
And
No, they're
time back
not.
on.
Tom Gately says they were. Line out, sorry, to the back. Oh, it's ugly, but cleaned up by the number 17. Valopa. Pick and go to the right.
Van is not rolling.
Not rolling is the call. They go left. And it's been held up, so
Not rolling.
penalty again. 3 penalties in a row in a danger area here for Silverdale. I'd
Yes.
look to the posts here.
Everyone on the line, in, hands and feet. Yep, we're going
Make it a 6-point ball game. Let's see what wait and see.
maybe after this.
And that's what they do. Better than the game I had last week too. I know what the score was last week for Silverdale. Silverdale. When I'm available, because I'm also involved in Hamilton and Waikato and Thames Valley Rugby, so games will always be home games generally live streamed by Matt Webb. As the next extra 3 is added, it's a 6-point ball game. I should be back on Anzac Day, the 25th, so in 2 Fridays' time for a home game.
Yep.
For the Prems and Prems too.
We got 8 enough for blood.
I just need to clone myself somehow.
Nick, can you just see if
No, I think Matt's tried a couple
Okay,
of times
someone
and
come
found
on
it not his vocation, I think.
yeah, time off, hang on.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Time, right? Let's go forward.
So 31-25.
Let's go.
19 left in this game. Next weekend, Thursday night, I'll be commentating on the Auckland University Rugby live stream, where they
And is the
take
yellow
on
card
College
back on
Rifles
yet?
on Easter Thursday
Nick,
night.
is the yellow card back on?
Again, just checking that. Checking with
One
his
moment, the yellow
with
card.
the AR. Sorry, just that.
Time back on.
Just wait and see whether they are back to 15. I think they are. Restart to Northcote on the 22. Brought back outside.
Stay up, hands off.
Robson having to dig in there and get the ball. He pops it to Searle. Searle will run himself.
Yeah.
And a pop stick coming in. Taken well there. Inside the Silverdale half. Midguard goes well. It's Thomas Tola. Nice inside ball. Brought down on the 22 of Northcote. Now to Hickman. Break tackles coming in from Northcote. Silverdale still with it. Number 24 on the field. There for Sean Nelson. They go right again. Targo goes himself, can't break the line. Still alive with Silverdale. Here's Gunn more. Hot ball there to Kato Mira. They go right. Oh, it's been knocked on here. Hung up by Silverdale. Brought down and knocked on. Short of the try line. And Northcote will have a defensive scrum 5 metres out from their own line on this near side. Not a bad thing from Silverdale United though. Simple the way their scrums have been.
Knock on by Red or Protocol? That was knock on advantage? Yeah. By Red. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Defender slept down.
Knock on. Sorry, knock on and then a knock on over here. So knock backwards by Green.
Green? No, sorry.
Knock backwards. Okay. Sorry. This right.
So, as I said at the restart, Northcote back to 15 players.
Okay. Crouch. Bind.
I want to strike this and strike it quick.
Sit.
Silverdale United have been pretty good at scrum time. They are on this one. As the number 8 breaks off. Reserve number 8.
No.
Vialofa. Comes to the right, lid guard. He's going to put the ball towards the touchline. Hasn't gone out. Spins back. Lands with Northcote still. with the Ruffy, and
Play through that.
back with Lidgard,
Get out!
Webster and Derry.
Get out, man!
Oh, Silverdale player up quick, still with Northcote, and put the ball back over the top of Cargo's head. He's got it midway 22, 10-metre line. Gets up towards the 10-metre line. Still on their side of halfway.
Hear that?
We can go to the right, or the left, I should say. Ashton Savage, Caleb Falloon on a half back. Puts the box kick in to the 10-metre line. This time, little grubber through, looking for 50-22. It's not going to happen. Cargo has it 15 out from his own line. And he gets it a good nudge out.
Okay.
And we'll settle things
I
down.
can't see anything on that side, Nick. You just help me out if you can.
5 metres.
Yeah.
Inside the 5 metres out from the 22.
Yeah, we got time off, we got injury.
You can tell how bright it is. Ganley
Malachi
just
can come
saying
back on. Time's off.
it's hard to see anything on that far side. On the near side, as you see it, sorry. The
Yeah, time is off. We just got stuff.
sun is beaming down on that side into her eyes.
What number? We'll get 12. We're going to play on. Okay. All right, guys.
Ditch, get in! Get in, Ditch!
There's a player down and back way.
He's not in the way, so time back on.
He's not in the way, so play on. We've seen this in Super Rugby all season. I think it was the number 12, Thomas Barham, that's come off. There's the line-out throw. Pulls away to Northcote. Look at Seal. Seal with another straight running run. Now there with David Masters, sorry. There for Wainhouse. Wainhouse inside. Brushing off one. Nice pop ball there to Ditchfield. 15 out from the line, just to the right-hand upright. Now there with Winston Van Derry. Stepping out of a couple.
Yeah.
Brought down 10 metres out. Pop ball round to the left. Lidgard wide ball out to the left wing of Chesney. Looking for a second. Chesney brought down just short.
Stand up!
Silverdale committing numbers. Now the pick and go. Awesome. Great defence from Zeeble, Silverdale United. Denying that play. Another pick and go to the right.
That's held up, but we got offside.
And it's been held up.
Offside number 17.
Mason Ross might be having a few words to say about that. He was. I could hear him in the back. I could hear him through the referee. Effects. I might have someone probably related than me, which is more why I had to point it out. And under advantage, so they put it to touch. And another 5 metre line out here for Northcote.
Who's coming up? Number 12. Time back on. Wait till the feet hit the ground first, yeah?
And just missed timing the tackle in the air.
Who's coming up?
There's some more subs coming on. For Silverdale, Sean Nielsen coming off the field at number 3. Replaced by Romeo Lecchio. And I was being knocked on that line out. So ugly ball there to Cargo. Advantage is over. No, it's not.
That
We'll
was a
come back to
shocking
that. Knock
thing at
on.
the
It was
scrum.
a awful looking kick from Cargo. Had an even worse looking pass. But thankfully under advantage.
On the 15. Scrum on the 15.
Get him down!
Scrums have been pretty good from Zeeble, Silverdale United in this match so far.
Jaden left.
Fine.
Scrum is steady at the moment. Now they start to get a good push on the Silverdale.
Back around, advantage, half back offside.
Advantage to the half-back offside. Is to go to that right wing, and then they'll come back.
Who's your guys captain now? That's basically the
Half-back
same thing.
can't go past the middle of the tunnel anymore. That changed last season.
No.
As we near the last 10 minutes of this game. Yeah, good kick here from Real. Fine starts midway 22, 10 metre line. Still on Silverdale's side and halfway.
Off green. Over. The mark's on you. Move over.
Genly just asking Silverdale to open it up at the front.
Move over. Thank you. Come on, guys, who's in? Let's come in.
He's lifting. He's lifting here.
Forming line out. Ball goes
Fine,
to the
hold
back,
it,
claimed there by Hutchings. Now comes to the left. Wide ranging ball out there too. The reserve backs will be seeing the snuts has come onto the field. 21. They go right again. Now they're for Hickman on the right wing. Often you see the hooker on the wings these days. Now it comes left for Goodfellow. He's brought down 8 metres still inside of half. They go left once more. Cut out ball to Farrell Smith, who did play in the Bees game. So backing up on the Premier 1 match. Balloon out to the right for O'Meara. Still going strongly. Recycling the ball well here. Silverdale United well. As I say, the old commentator's curse. Northcote turn it over.
Yeah, number 20 offside.
There was Collins.
Number 20
And they'll come
offside.
back. Balloon offside at the ruck is called.
Number 20 offside on the right.
Stop being in the fucking rush and stand out.
Well, to apologise about the language, folks. There's
Taking a shot.
nothing, unfortunately, we can do about it. The referee is mic'd up. That's how the language is coming through. No, not you guys. Crowd's looking at me going, us. I'm like, no. It's the players on the field that are having some words. No surprise that Brooke Robson's decided to take a shot at goal. Stretch us out past 7 point. Directly out in front of the 40 on the 10 metre line. No wind around. Strikes it. Looks pretty decent. And it's just inside the right hand uprights. 34-25 now. Northcote leading Zeefield Silverdale United. As the restart goes deep, claimed by Northcote. R1, brought down in a second. Now they come right. Searle comes a shift play the other way. To take that from Cargo. Now to the open side, therefore. Kieran Moore, he's met in a good tackle. Now they go left again. There with Nariah. Brought down 12 metres inside the half. Good tackles coming in from, good D coming in from Northcote, but they get down to the ground. Balloon on his own. Now they're with Moore. Just short of halfway. They come right. There's a trainer in the way. Play on is the call.
Right, tackle
Northcote have a player down in the back play. They've lost a couple of metres. Over there with Naraya. They go to the blind again. Now there with Pringle Smith. And it's being turned over. And being knocked on from Northcote.
Yeah, we just got a serious injury, boys.
Is that as an injured player downfield. That's the reason why the trainer was accidentally in the way there.
Head knock, boys.
Looks as though it might be a head knock. Back towards the 22, but we'll have a scrum right out in front of where I
There
am
might be a bit of blood, man.
on the other side of the field.
There might be a bit of blood, Ben.
As you can hear Ganley saying, just a little bit of blood. Yeah, no, I've had it in my eyes. That's the reason why I've had to use the old, it's getting a bit sweaty and hot.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. We're going to play on, but if it comes back this way, we're going to put time off. That's all right?
So,
Okay.
it was actually the distraction I had last week in Hamilton was a player came off with blood all down his face and got attended to right in front of me. And I can't stand that sort of
We got
stuff.
another one as well.
I can't do it.
We got a 16 colour.
The commentary dipped a little, yeah.
Comes off.
So the Northcote player who
20.
has his,
I think there was
17.
yeah 17 and
can't see
then
his number from where I am, sorry.
at the pillars, yeah. Right
Actually,
on
it's
the line.
the centre of Bryce Wainhouse.
Hands and feet behind.
He's got a bit of bandage around his head.
Hey,
Then
Carl,
another
another sub for
Northcote
16.
players come over. But we'll restart with the scrum to Zeebuild
Huge great.
Silverdale United.
Yeah, I know.
8 metres inside the half of Northcote. 5.5 to play here.
Having a man with the subs today. Okay, okay.
Looks as though both players attended to.
Alright guys, let's go. Time on. Scrum on the 5. Scrum,
So-
three.
Let's go.
Down balloon. So we'll put the ball into the scrum here. If there's only a 5-metre blind side, there's no one from the backs on the blind.
Blind. Sit.
And scrum goes down on the far side as you guys see it.
Sit. Go guys. Yeah, nice height. You, nice height as well.
Wait, Dan.
Yeah, locks on.
Big scrum, boys.
Crouch. Sit.
This time the scrum is steady. Balloon to Reno. There with a good hit on Joseph Hennings. And Northcote with a penalty. Right over the top. And not releasing is the goal. And the game just really is starting to shift Northcote's way quite a bit.
What numbers coming off, sir?
So Ben Searle playing his 150th for the Northcote Premier Ones. Oh, and this has gone through the hands of D. Welch Snut, another player that was playing for the Bees earlier, or the Premier 2s, sorry, earlier.
Here we go down.
And the line-up will form 10 metres from the Silverdale United Zeebuilds
Number 2,
line.
back off for Bloodbin.
As Bryn Gordon being subbed back off. As Aaron Tunui comes back on with his head bandaged up.
2 and 2. Josh, move him 2 and 2. Josh, move the hooker back.
Five-player line out. The ball over the back, claimed by Silverdale. There with Hickman. Up over the 22 they go.
It's taken
Now
back
to the
inside.
right, Reynolds. Oh, it's been loose. It's been knocked on. And they'll play that advantage though. That's the little things going, not going Silverdale United's equals way at the moment. Again, apologies for the language. It's coming through the referee's mic. Did they catch it, did they? Did they catch it? Messages being flying over the balcony here.
Big scrambles.
Crouch.
What has been a good turnout.
Binds. Sit. Managed.
Big strike. And Northcote with a penalty.
Number 17
Dropping the
down.
bind is the call. Going against Fuller there, not here.
Number 17 cranking down.
Yanking down or dropping the bind down. There could be time.
Yeah, there's some.
Time is not on Silverdale United's equal side. There's just over 4 minutes to play. 9-point ball game, 34-25.
Sorry, the goal hooker.
Northcote
just got him
leads.
too. Oh, yeah, he's the hooker. Yeah, just make sure he's
Go in the middle, go in the middle.
This line up for Hickman, still 12 metres inside their own half. Middle is the call from Northcote, goes that way through Max Hutchings. Quick ball in the midfield from Silverdale. Now they go right to O'Meara. He gives it off to one of his other backs. Balloon. Now they're to Lakiel. Balloon now with more.
No, you lost the red.
And time to let it go. Now it's Barham. Through the middle. Goes Reynolds. Now it was Balloon. Up towards the 22. Some quick ball there with Moore again off his wing, off his left wing. Brought down on the 22. They're going to... Oh, that hurts! Red wall that one was. Still with Silverdale.
He was falling.
Now with Thomas Toller.
Red, you're off your feet.
Advantage will be played. Balloon, inside ball there to Cargo. It was a nice play, but I think Northcote read it well. Yeah.
Off your feet and rolling.
He gently saying, you're off your feet, you're off your feet.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
it.
the advantage is,
Yeah.
what the penalty has been blown for. Yeah, they're going to shoot to the 3. Bring it to within a 6-point ball game. I believe 2 minutes to play. That's the time we have anyway.
6 points, yes.
Sounds like Thomas Barham was just doing a bit of maths class on the field to make it 6. This one's straight out in front, 25 metres out. Comes in, strikes it. Looks pretty good. Flags go up. And then it's full time. Task Ganley says that's the 80 minutes. What a game of rugby we've had. Round 3 of the 2025 Kennards Hire Premier 1 competition. Northcote have won this one 34 over Zayville Silverdale United 26.
That was a good second half. once we got
29,
some
sorry, I
comms
should
up,
say. Congratulations to Northcote in this game. Good luck for them for the rest of the season. Silverdale United take on Massey next Friday afternoon at Massey on Good Friday, and then I'll be back on Anzac Day, Friday the 25th, for their next home game. Then, until then, folks, take care out there. Look after yourselves, especially your mental health, and hey, Kona.